Mom was... Oh, Jack Black's mom was it? Right, yeah. Jack Black's mom did work at NASA, didn't she?
Alize, are you hurt?
Nah, she good. Do I really need to mark
A
my
touch
own
dizzy,
uses
but otherwise fine.
of things as...
Thank you.
Yes, me telling everyone to hydrate and stretch while we're in an ad break. Yes, I will mark those as complete.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished.
Too stubborn to die. Mode.
Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
It's a good question, isn't it? Oh crap.
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
The donut gummy ship was a thing of beauty.
As always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
You gonna eat it? If memory served, it only worked in Kingdom Hearts 1. They realized it and fixed it by 2. But basically, when you were at any of the the gummy ship transportation things, all of the enemy attacks would aim for the center of the ship, but the actual ship's hitboxes were just defined by the blocks, so if you just made a ring, nothing could hit you. It's entirely possible they patched it out at some point. You might have to go back to like straight up an original version, but it was
Such methods
hilarious.
as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last you see. To save our world, we gave our lives.
I've been fighting a dead man this whole time?
We were just
Several dead men?
adventurers trying to make our way. In our job here, a favor there, we never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders, and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1 release date.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of
Good
us.
lord.
And still it came to this.
Well, now I feel old. I was in high school when Kingdom Hearts 1 came out.
You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
Gotta wonder how many PSPs and PS Vitas they sold just with Kingdom Hearts games.
I've died before, Albert.
Was there a PS Vita?
I'm not
I know there
afraid
was
to
a
die
PSP.
again.
Oh no, there was a PSP, but not a PS Vita. Birth by Sleep, I think was. Yeah, that was the other thing. There was like. There were some that were on Nintendo. There were some that were on PlayStation portables.
We must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
You had to have so many different systems in order to experience all of it. You're missing one. Also, how'd you get a 5-person party? There's only 4-person parties in this game. Did they come from WoW? Is that why they're darkness? Also, they have a 2-tank party? What the hell?
To have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
I mean, nowadays, yeah, but when it was releasing...
What is this place?
Such pain, such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be. Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From 2 worlds do we gather, and from 2 worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Hello!
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the first, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it. as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
New phone, who dis?
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away.
Yep. For the good of all, not me.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone then?
Yep.
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Long have I watched you from Hydaelyn's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
Louis Sua's staff.
would seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Can I see the... You. Yeah, okay. Oh. That's definitely a white mage.
Hear me, servant of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home.
That was kind of the plan all along, buddy. Get out of my world. So canonically, those four are Black Mage, Bard,
We were blind to
Paladin.
the truth once, so I tell you this. As one fall to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them.
Hi, Skittle.
We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
How goes the art in Skittle? Or have you been gaming? Are you a gaming gremlin today?
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart,
What you been playing?
my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
Okay, Automod, chill out. Stopped for aggression. Skittle, why are you being so aggressive? Oh, hi, Philomene. What does GTFO even stand for?
Thank you, Lemine, for everything.
Or is it literally just called GTFO? I thought it stood for something. Okay. Okay. I thought it stood for something. But nope. Okay. Yeah, like they said, long cutscene. Long sequence of cutscenes. Seem we are in southern Thanalan again. And Philly is doing, no doubt. Made the 12 speed are on our way, and the warriors of darkness too. Cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel to the source, then returning to the first, would they not? But mayhap that was their wish. Forgive me. My thoughts were elsewhere. This when I know full well there is yet work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I'll go back to Intezarhawk and secure them. The Amalja will still be in disarray after the thrashing the warriors of darkness gave them. They're not like to notice a lone bard skulking about. But Tancred, I have to do this. I know, but I want to. We'll see you at the Rising Stones. I should go and find Ian and Papalano. I must have finished searching the mass camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. I mean, most things are... That's why they always talk about elevator pitches. Must be tired, Archon. I know I am. If thou wilt permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of mine independent pursuits? When I saw you meeting with that warrior of darkness in the ashen and white at the great library. Tried not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that even were your intentions pure, you would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. But I cannot deny that a part of me feared you had simply betrayed us. I just love the picture of a Square Enix rep just ambushing a Disney rep in an elevator and going, dude. What if we took, what if we made a game with like all the Disney characters, but a Square Enix vibe? Yeah, that's a big tortoise. That there had been another way. Know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. Understand why you did what you did. That you but sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have had the courage to make that choice. Ads approaching. But even knowing that came of your actions, fine, I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Archon, forgive me, but I believe the events of the day have taken their toll on me. I should like to rest for a while. If thou wilt grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee unto a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regaineth her strength, we shall join thee at the Rising Stones. Until then, warrior of light. I think they did a fair amount with Kingdom Hearts. They just also, like... As soon as you start playing with time travel and, like, multiple interwoven time storylines, it's a problem. Where am I going now? Lima, where are you? Papa? Papa? Papa, can you hear me? Ah, there. Samesies. What do you want, Papa Lemo? How is an ad slow? Well met, Archon. Papa Lemo said you would be joining us. It would seem the Griffin's devil was telling the truth. Insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the mass camp. Fair. You perchance find one in Zaharak? Actually... I don't believe it. The crystals, Minfiliate, all of it. It's just... I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Ida. Even now I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that I feel blessed to have been granted a final chance to speak with her. It was bittersweet, but also affirming. Alfino, I believe it is past time Ida and I rejoin the Sirens. We've been away for far too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin to his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives, and I hope that we might, in turn, offer our own opinions on the many challenges that we have faced in our absence. Gods, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? Can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. Yeah, you've been gone for like an entire expansion. We should be glad to recount them. Taru's spells may well surprise you. Oh geez, we fought an entire war with the dragons and then made friends with them and then fought the war with the specific dragon, all while waiting for you. Ida? Ida, Ralger be praised, it is you. Ida, alive and standing here before me, in the flesh. I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, come now. Has it really been so long you don't remember? It's Gundebald. Fought alongside your father in the Revolution. Do not think less of our friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways. But the resistance were always welcome in Little Alamigo. They gave us hope. And young Ida most of all. Aye, Ida here was always full of fire. Ever the first to volunteer for a mission. The day she up and vanished, that is. There were rumors. We feared the worst, but here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older. What can I say? Sorry for running off like that and making you all worry. It's a long story, but see, I got involved with my friends here at the Science. Oh, sorry, we were still the Circle of Knowing back then, right? Anyway, I wanted to come back and tell you, but it's all very secretive stuff at the time, and as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we've got a lot to talk about, and we will. Right now, I've got to hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me. Not suspicious in the slightest. Pray forgive her. It's been a long day for us all. I promise we'll visit again at the first opportunity. Let us return to the Rising Stones. Much better than Waking Sands. Waking Stands? Oh, take me for giving you that mask.